we are successful African Americans. What we're trying to do in this
take a picture
community, public enemy number one. What we're trying to do in the community, public enemy number one. Trying to figure out economic. Public enemy number one. These crackers got the game messed up. Here they go and take the food stamps and they think a black person, white person, Chinese person ain't gonna run up in their stores and get them some food to feed their babies. Public enemy number one. So, it's during the holidays. I don't care how you beef up security, because security don't even care. They let you walk right past them. And it's sad. It's real sad that we gotta go in the store and rob their ass. Because I am. By any means necessary. They brought this on themselves. Now they gotta get spanked. Okay. Public enemy number one. No, there ain't no backing up. It's already at home.
Yeah, there we go. Are you subscribed to our channel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. No, yeah, so now boom. See, look, check this out. Black people.
I already seen that one.
Black people don't steal. What'd you think about it?
You got, hand wipes. It's like hand wipes. You got,
I got so much troubles on my mind. I'm learning shit. I'll be there. She tweaking.
Look. Nah, she ain't no tweaker. She work at the bank. Yeah, but yeah, that's what went viral. That got 109,000. 100,009. You know what I'm saying? Over.
Hello. Up here at the office with my brother. Man, I'm gonna have to come up where I gotta go hustle up on some money, get some time. Car run. They run real good. Yeah, where you at? Where you want to link up? Man, black people don't need to be killing each other. There's a lot of people pushing up daisies for no reason. When it could have been resolved in a different fashion. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what just messed me up about some generations. They act like they scared to take a hit. I'll put them guns down and just, put them up. But they got a gym for it, Matt Dishman. Go down there and get you some boxing lessons in.
You live to see another day. Like our voice said on Friday, man. Just leave each other alone. You don't have to be friends. You don't have to be nothing.
You know.
You know, just let's not do each other no harm. We see each other in the same place. We don't have to speak. We just live and let live. You go home, I make it home, you make it home. We live in a different world, man. Technology and cameras is everywhere.
They show up on the post. I learned that when I seen after Michael got killed. All them when I was in court. They had cameras, but I didn't like the police body language in the footages that I was seeing. Me and Mike was tighter than a mom and a son, you know what I'm saying? He's a mama's boy. All my kids is mama boys. The streets ain't for them. They think they is, but they ain't. That's why I told Precious, don't bring your ass in the streets. Ain't nothing but the devil out after 10 o'clock. Nothing but the devil is out after 10 o'clock. Anything after 10 o'clock, you better take your ass home. If I could do my life all over again, I would wait to get my license.
What you doing, Lynn?
I was prostituting.
What happened?
Okay, well, I can tell you about my life. I'm going to start from the beginning.
Yeah, start from the beginning.
Young age. I used to sneak upstairs where Macmill was. I used to sneak and hit the weed. And everything my dad said, that girl up there in that room. I'd be like, nope, he would save me, because if I got caught in the room, I would get a whooping. So Mac would say, no, she ain't up here, Daddy. But I would be up there. So as time went on, I was 13 years old. And I was pregnant, and I didn't tell nobody. And rode me on the dirt road because they wanted me to quit following them. They had to start calling me Leonard.
I remember.
They start calling me Leonard because I try to follow them everywhere they go. Rest in peace, Forrest. Rest in peace, Larry. Rest in peace, John Wayne.
Johnny? Johnny?
Rest in peace, Johnny. You know, after they took me off the bumpy road crying in the trunk, I'm pregnant and y'all bumping me in the trunk. Larry Bell, Forrest, and Earl Ramsey had me in the trunk. And when I got out the trunk, I was crying, yeah. That's one story. I got scared myself because they didn't even know nothing. I told on myself. 15 years old, and I'm from Portland, Oregon, because I was scared they was going to take me to the big jail.
Okay.
And I had never been to jail before.
Who was you out there with, Lynn?
Chuck's dad.
Summertime, okay.
Summertime. So they kept me in juvenile hall for a night, and then they shot me home. But may I add, I lived in my own apartment. They had to send me back on the plane. So actually I was 15 years old. Michael was already born. They was already mad that I left my kids with now is my great-grandbaby's grandpa. My mom came over to my house. She knocked at the door. I answered it. Out comes the 38. 38, she cocked it. She said, now, I'm gonna give you an option. She said, either you gonna raise my grandchildren or you can die right now. What you gonna do? I'm gonna raise your grandchildren? She said, that's what I thought. And Daddy slapped me so hard from in back of the couch. He slapped me that hard. But understand one thing, I wasn't prostituting. I was a thief. I stole money. Thousands and thousands of dollars.
How? What you used to do?
Go in their pocket.
All right, give us an example. You got some young trappers out there. Some of these young ladies that really don't know what the hell they doing. They ain't got the heart and courage. Like say how you was getting down back in your day, Lynn. You was a savage.
I never dropped my pennies, though. I never dropped my pennies. I just knew how to... I was bad. I could get in their pockets in seconds. Perfect example is I was downtown. This is Portland, Oregon used to be lit. We had 7 tracks. We had Union Avenue. We had Burnside. We had downtown. We had Sandy. We had 82nd. We had all these tracks. I worked downtown one night. Chinese man at the Hilton, staying at the Hilton, came across the street trying to get him a prostitute. They all over on the Peckerwood Broad. They all over him. I dipped in his back pocket and got the prize.
What you hit it for?
I hit him for over 5,000. And some game money. And then we cashed in. Summertime went and bought him a coupe. He went and bought him a coupe.
Did you stuff on Summertime? Did you stuff on him?
No, because we was a family.
Okay.
He came home faithfully every night, but he was very sneaky. He was cheating on me with other hoes he was pulling. Yeah, he was cheating on me.
Didn't he be trying to bring more females to the stable?
That's what he was doing.
Okay.
But he gave me gonorrhea with Chuck.
Oh, Lord.
So you moving hoes or you fucking hoes? Sometimes got caught. So then we was battling. You know, they used to tease him because I used to whoop his ass.
What happened?
I used to tear that ass up. tear that ass up. Tear that ass up. Yeah, I used to tear that ass up. Bring these hoes under me. But see, back then, I'm a jealous woman. I didn't want to accept no wife-in-laws and all that shit. I was 10 hoes by myself. Is this Tyrone?
And you said you was 10 hoes by yourself.
I was 10 by myself.
But if he bring one, that means now you got 11, 12, 13.
I wasn't born for that. We was a family. I cooked dinner every night. Everybody sat at the table. We ate as a family. We stayed as a family. Then I got pregnant with Chuck. Because, see, we was together, like, prior. Keisha was only 6 months old when I got with John. So, anyway, I didn't want nobody in my state. He used to try to fight me, too, you know. And I used to have to tear that ass up. The last straw with him was I had just Chuck. Chuck was like 2 weeks old. It's hotter than hell in L.A. and San Diego. We was in San Diego first. We went from San Diego to Bakersfield. But anyway, so, you know, he started getting real shitty and stuff. So what I did is I took my children. I told my mama to send me a ticket. They sent me a Greyhound ticket. And me and my kids got back on the bus and we brought our ass home. He stayed down there. You know what I'm saying? Seen Summertime Across Country leaking. I was with Boo Rock then, living in Richmond, California. And I seen him up in L.A. He leaking, he's naked, he ain't got a dime in his pocket. I shot him some ends, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, you my baby daddy, I ain't gonna walk around this mug and have all this money in my pocket and don't help you out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I looked out for him. But this what I really want to say. So when I really started messing with drugs is when I was 16. This is why I'm so good at what I do. I used to sneak and go to the neighbor's house and get high. Puffer didn't even know that. I'd sneak and go over there and get high, come home like ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? I was living on 55th and Killingsburg. I was messing with Trina Walker, Trina and them sister, Lisa. And that's when they was freebasing then. Oh man, you talk about, oh that shit tastes so good, boy. Make you want to slap your mama. Oh, but man, I used to sneak over there every night like I was going to play cards over there, smoking like Peru. But you know, it didn't make you chase it though, you know. It didn't really make you chase it. But, so as time went on, I was hooked. So, but I couldn't let my family know I was hooked. So I had to keep my dress appearance on point. I had to keep my hair on point. If you go back and you look through the picture album, my hair wasn't never on point. I always had wet waves in my hair. I always had a brand new outfit because I was boosting back then. I always had my shit together. You know what I'm saying? So I trained myself like that. I trained myself, even though if I was getting high, that I would know how to maintain. Only thing that used to piss me off about myself was I should have took parenting classes because I didn't know how to be a mother at the time. Being young. Michael was old enough to be my brother. Well, that's how we had a relationship. We had a mom and son relationship, but we also had a brother and sister relationship, you know. Same with Keisha, you know. They was all, could have been my sisters and brothers. So when they say I was a horrible mother, I don't know how to take that because I didn't know how to be a mother at all.
Right, you did the best you could with what you knew.
Exactly. But I can't understand why they got mad at me because I took them to their daddies. I wasn't getting no help from nobody. Understand me? As far as I'm talking about their fathers. You understand me? And all of them love their daddies like their daddies didn't gave them the world. You know what I'm saying? I trip off of that. They stay mad at me, but they act like their daddies didn't gave them the world. Their daddies couldn't even handle them for a week before they got to shooting them to mama. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't even handle them for a week. So they always thought I was chasing men and all that. It wasn't about chasing no man. It was about getting my freedom and being able to be who I wanted to be. Because I never had a chance to be a child. Because my mama always said, you had them, you raised them. Nope, take them with you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, take them with you. That's all I ever heard. So that's what I had to do. I used to have my kids at the Union Avenue Disco, partying. They had a food section on one side.
Yeah, you used to take me down there too.
I did?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you know what time it is. So yeah, I just take y'all down there. And me and Nally take turns going into the Union Avenue Disco. Then I thought I could drive. I wrecked Daddy in a brand new car. Now that's when he should have knocked me out and picked me up from behind. He said, I'm so mad if I hit you right now, I'm gonna kill you. He said, so I ain't gonna hit you. He said, if I hit you right now, I'm gonna kill you.
That man was furious, man.
That man was hot. You know, I was the black sheep of the family. I always had to test the waters, me and Matt. Sneaking out the window, sneaking people in the house. Daddy used to get up every morning and go to work. Michael would be right there on my bed. That's before, Michael was the only one born. He was a newborn. I used to sneak Michael in the house. Daddy never came in my room though. Never came in my room. My room was on the main floor. Show how much they paid the teachers.
They had to work.
Yeah, they was in the streets. I don't know, they say I acted like Grandma Mama May.
You speaking your story, and so now this is the point. Now you got to educate the people, Lynn. You just gave them all your life. Now tell them to do something different with theirs. The young people out there in the world or whatnot, man.
Well,
Because it's a wrap for you, Lynn. You too old. School ain't gonna work. None of that.
To become a counselor, therapy counselor.
Right now you doing it. Therapy and counsel them right now. Right now. Look at the camera and tell young people in the world what they should do different.
What they should do different is take their time.
Look.
And don't try to grow up so fast. Take your time and learn who you are as a child. Get skills and anything you can underneath your belt. I always say, street smart, school smart, can't nobody touch you. So, my thing is, stay in school. Education is the first thing to have. But, let me tell you, you gotta go through them books a little bit deeper than what they telling you in school because they brainwashing you. You got to get in them books yourself and go through them black history books at the library and learn your history because they ain't telling the truth. Did you know the first Statue of Liberty lady was a black lady?
You got a bigger point, Lynn. Like, all your life experiences of you being in the streets, what would you tell a young girl based on your...
To stay in school, to not to grow up so soon.
Now, what if
and learn our history.
But what if they in the streets, though?
If they in the streets and they don't know how to come out the street, whatever you do, be the best at it. Like my mama used to tell me. So
Some young prostitutes out there, they might be still trapping. Because see, look, I'm saying, like Lynn, when you first started, you looked a certain way, and then this is the streets. The streets. Tell them how the streets will do you, though. I mean, yeah, get your money.
Break you down so bad.
I mean, tell them about some of the scars and different things that you done experienced from being in the life.
I've been experiencing getting stabbed. I was in Utah. Man gonna try to take me on the freeway, try to do me, I think. I threw his car in and parked and jumped out. He was just finna hit that freeway. I didn't know what he had planned for me. I lost my fiance. I lost my fiance in Salinas, California. He died, I lived. I done had the pneumonia over 50 times, no bullshit. I done been shot. I done been ran over by a car in LA, right here on my gristle. Couldn't even walk. I had to fly back home. Couldn't walk because it was on the gristle. Thank God I could walk to this day, because when you tear up your gristle, you through. I didn't think I was gonna ever walk again. I was in LA then. I've been all around the world. And when I got to Phoenix, I froze up. I always follow my instincts. I froze up in Phoenix. I got a great grandson.
All right, boom. That's one take. We got something right there. You gotta sit down.
It consists of greedy African Americans.
Yeah, no N-words, man.
African Americans that like to argue about money. They in category at that. Tyrone Williams is greedy number 1. Cheryl McCool, greedy number 2. Wendell, greedy number 3. And it goes on and on and on. And they pay their union dues. I'm gonna bring this in existence. I am the CEO. See my CEO, Jane?
You gotta see it.
I'm the CEO. I'm the CEO of the Greedy Greedy Club. I am the CEO of the Greedy Greedy Club.
Yeah, you gotta show me.
If you wanna be in the Greedy Greedy Club, email me at MCC. I gotta go home, Jane. I gotta call my doctor. Something ain't right.
What happened?
My bowels keep letting loose on its own. Yeah, when I go to the bathroom, I got stuff in my panties.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah. I wonder what that is.
That ain't, man, old age.
Look. Yeah.
Hold on a second. See the other way.
I froze up in Phoenix. I didn't even want to work in Phoenix. I didn't work in Phoenix. Too many tricks had too many guns for me. And by me being a thief, that wasn't gonna work out. So I think I had hit the boy for like 2,000. The next night he came back and stabbed me with an army knife. Them little red army knives. Gutted me.
Yeah, so you know now.
Good old God. Good old God. Ha ha. You gonna live this life, you better know what comes with it. And let me tell you this. Trust no one. Trust is a big thing about this street life. They'll put you in your grave if you trust. But see, God gave me a gift so cold, I can read you before you can read yourself. I knew if it was okay or if it wasn't okay. But look, I took that stab for my homegirl. She was pregnant. She was pregnant. Her name was Maisha. Maisha was 6 months pregnant. But she knew how to speak Spanish. She said, Lynn, we gotta get out this car. I said, what's going on, Ma? She said, it ain't cool. I said, they was in a truck. She said, it ain't cool. It ain't cool. Come on, let's get out. Then we told them to take us back. That motherfucker pulled that knife out and hit, and I said, move, Mike, move. Move out the way, Mike. And took it to the gut. I was in the hospital for about 3-4 days. I had to have surgery. My intestines was hanging out in my hand. They was coming between my fingers and my hands. You know, from getting stabbed. He hit me twice. He hit me once in my thigh and then my stomach.
Yeah, man, it's been a rough ride. And so now, ladies, y'all hear what sis say about the streets, man. She's letting y'all know what it is, man. So now the choice is yours.
I'm 58 years old, and I'm still standing by the grace of God. But if I gotta get it, I gotta get it. It ain't about the drugs. It's about just loving that street life. The street life outweigh the drugs.
Talk to him.
The street life outweigh the drugs. Just being in that street life turns you on. You just love living that life. That's what it is.